Hello, you're welcome back to IDC Learning Center YouTube channel. For today's video, we'll be looking at Catholic High School's Entrance Mathematics Questions and Answers, Part 2. This is a continuation of the Part 1 of this video. So if you've not seen the Part 1, I'm going to encourage you to look at the video, then you come back and continue with this. This is just a continuation. So we've already done questions 1 to 14 in part 1, so we are going to continue by looking at question 15. Now this question says, an old picture has dimensions 33 inches by 24 inches. What one length must be cut from each dimension so that the ratio of the shorter side to the longer is 2:3? The length that must be cut from each dimension, like this dimension and this dimension, it wasn't given to us. So we are going to represent it with any letter of our choice. So let's let it be X. I know a lot of people like working with X. So seeing the ratio they want us to express it is shorter to longer. The shorter is 24 inches minus this X, which is the length cut from 24. So it will be 24 minus X is the new length over 33 minus X is the new longer length equal to the ratio, which is 2:3. Now let's cross multiply this. So 3 times 3 brackets 24 minus X close bracket equal to 2 brackets 33 minus X. 3 times 24 is 72. 3 times minus X is minus 3X equal to 2 times 33 is 66. 2 times minus X will give me minus 2X. Right? Now, at this point, rearrange like collect like terms. This minus 3X, I'll move it away from the side to the right and move 66 to the left. So it will give me 77. 66 crossing this equal to sign, we change to a negative number. That's minus 66 equal to minus 3x crossing this equal to sign. The minus will go, it will be 3x minus 2x. Now, a lot of people like the unknown to be at the left hand side. That's fine. So 3x minus 2x will give me x. Now I just rearrange equal to, hold on, I said this is 72. Take note, not 77. Okay, so 72 minus 66 equal to 3x minus 2x. Okay, that's this 72. Alright, 3x minus 2x is x. 72 minus 66 will give me 6 inches. Alright, so the right answer is B. Let's look at the next question. If R, S, and Q can wallpaper a house in 8 hours, and R and X can do it in 12 hours, how long will it take Q alone to wallpaper the house? For this question, we are going to use the concept of time together and time alone. So, this is a formula you need. Time together over time alone plus time together over time alone equal to 1. If they work together, that's working together, they'll complete this job in 8 hours. So time together has been given. So for the first fraction, we have 8 hours. For the second, we have 8 hours. Everything must be 1. But then if R and S should do this job alone, they'll complete this work in 12 hours. But if Q want to do it alone, let's find out how long it will take Q. Now what we need to do is to find the LCM of the denominator, which is 12 and Q. The LCM is 12Q. So you divide and multiply. So let's start with the denominator. 12 divided by 12 will give me Q. Q times 8 is 8Q. Plus Q divided by 12Q is 12. 12 times 8 will give me 96. Equal to 1. But that's this one. I want you to know that all whole numbers have a denominator of 1. So let's cross multiply. 1 times 12q will give me 12q equal to 1 times this numerator will give me 8q plus 96. Now collect like terms. Let's move 8q to the left. If we do that, 12q, 8q as it crosses the equal to sign, we change to minus 8q equal to 96 is still at the right hand side. Alright, so 12q minus 8q will give me 4q. Alright, equal to 96. Yeah. So to get the value of q, we divide both sides by 4. 4 year 1, 4 year 1. 4 year 1, 4 into 9 is 2, remainder 1. 4 into 16 is 4. So my answer is 24 hours, which is B. Alright, let's look at the next question. Question 17. Express 457,000. Okay, that's like 4,570,000 in standard form. We gently count from the right to the left, and we must count till we get to the last digit. So this will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 4.57 times 10 raised to the power of 6, since I counted 6 times to get to the last digit, and the right answer will simply be C. The next question is question 18. This question looks easy, but you have to be careful. We have we must use board math, so we need to solve this first. So we have 3 brackets 2 bracket 5 square is 25 minus 5 plus 2 times 1. Then we are solving this first. 12 divided by 4 is 3, close bracket. The next is multiplication. 3 brackets 2, close bracket. 25 minus 5 plus 6, 2 times 3 is 6. Then the next is addition. Following the rule of board math, you have 3 brackets, 2 brackets. We rearrange this. You have 25, bring positive together, and we are doing negative last. So 3 brackets 2 bracket 25 plus 6 is 31 minus 5. So 3 brackets 2 brackets 31 minus 5 is 26. Okay, so 3 brackets 2 times 26. To break this bracket, we need to multiply. 3 times 2 times 26 is 52. So 3 times 52, 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 5 is 15. We have 156, which is C. Question 19. This question says, a woman is 3 times as old as her daughter. So if the daughter is X, the woman will be 3X. 4 years ago, the sum of their age was 24. 4 years ago, the daughter will be X minus 4, and the woman will be 3X minus 4. So 4 years ago, the sum of their age was 24, means X minus 4 plus 3X minus 4 will be 24. So let's find the daughter's age, which is X. Rearrange this, collect like terms. For the left hand side, we have X plus 3X minus 4 equal to 24. X plus 3X, 4X, X minus 4 is minus 8 equal to 24. Move minus 8 to the right hand side, we have 4X equal to 24 plus 8. 4X equal to 24 plus 8, 32. Divide both sides by 4. 4 here 1, 4 here 1, 4 here 1, 4 into 32 is 8. So the answer is 8 years. Question 20. A class has 30 girls and X boys. If the percentage of boys in the class is 60%, how many boys are there in the class? Remember, 100% means everything. So if the boys are 60%, then the girls must be 40%. So 40% of the total population is 30, isn't it? That's the girls. So 100% here, which means everything, will definitely be more. Okay, so let's solve this with proportion. If more, less under. Since 100% will be more, 100 will be the numerator, the less, which is 40, will be under times 30. So what we are doing is to get the total population. Okay, the total population of pupils in the class. 0 cancels 0. 4 here 1. 4 into 100 is 25. Total population of pupils in the class will be 25 times 3. Okay, which is 75. Out of these 75 pupils, 30 are girls. So boys will be, you bring down 5, 7 minus 3, 45 boys. So the answer is D. Question 21. If the temperature is minus 12 degrees Celsius, it falls by 7 degrees, that's minus 7 degrees Celsius. What is the new temperature? Minus 19 degrees Celsius, which is E. Question 22. A lorry tank was 2/5 full of petrol when a gauge indicates 50 liters. What was the full capacity of the tank in liters? The tank was 2/5 when the gauge indicates 50 liters. Now, to get the capacity, you just flip, because the denominator always means everything. If you flip, it will give you 5/2 times 50 liters over 1. 2 here 1, 2 into 50 is 25. Okay, so my answer will be 25 times 5. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 2, 10 plus 2, 12. 125 liters will be your answer, which is B. Question 23. A farmer divided 120 hens among his 3 children. We have John, Joan, Kachi. For every 5 hens John had, look at the ratio now, Joan had 3, Kachi had 2. For questions like this, always express as a ratio. How many hens did Joan have? So sum of ratio, sum everything up here, you get 10. So Joan's share will be 3 out of sum of ratio, which is 10, times the number of hens, which is 120/1. This 0 cancels this 0. So 3 times 12 will give me 36 hens. And this is the right answer, which is C. Question 24. The average of 2x, 3x, 9, 21, and 5x is 72. What is the median? The first thing we need to do is to find out what the unknown numbers are. How do you calculate average? You sum up all the numbers and divide by how many they are. So 2x plus 3x plus 9 plus 21 plus 5x, divide by how many are they? You count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Divide by 5 equal to 72. 2x plus 3x is 5x. 5x plus 5x, 10x plus 9 plus 21, 30 over 5 equal to 72. I'm sure this is clear. Over 1. Cross multiply. Okay, 10x plus 30 will give me 10x plus 30 equal to 5 times 72. 5 times 2 is 10, 0 carry 1. 5 times 7, 35 plus 1, 36. Collect like terms. Let me create a little box here. Move 30 to the right hand side. 10x will give me 360. 30 will be changed to a negative number, minus 30. So 10x equal to 330. If you subtract, then divide both sides by 10. So this 10 cancels this 10. X equal to, this 0 cancels this 0. X is 33. Now that I know the value of x, so 2x will be 2 times 33, which is 66. Then, 3x will be 3 times 33, which is 99, plus 9, plus 21, plus 5x will be 5 times 33. 5 times 3, 15, 5 carry 1, 5 times 3, 15, plus 1, 16, 165. Remember, median is the middle number after you've arranged from the smallest to the biggest or biggest to the smallest. So let's arrange from the smallest to the biggest. From the smallest, we have 9, 21, 66, 99, and the biggest is 165. So the middle number here is 66. So the right answer is B. Question 25. Find the area of a triangle whose sides are 13 centimeters, 14 centimeters, 15 centimeters. Whenever you come across a question like this, as you can see, the height of this triangle was not given. You cannot use the should I use the popular formula for calculating area of a triangle, which is half base times height? Rather, we have to use the Heron's formula. Heron's formula gives the area of a triangle in terms of the 3 side lengths like ABC. So these 3 sides here, we have 13 cm, 14 cm, 15 cm. Let this be A, let this be B, let this be C. So Heron's formula states that the square root of x bracket x minus a bracket x minus b bracket s minus c, close bracket. I know you'll be wondering what s is. S is simply half of the sum of ABC. So s is a plus b plus c divided by 2. So s will give me a, which is 13 centimeters plus 14 centimeters plus 15 centimeters, then divide by 2. S will be 13 plus 14 plus 15 will give me 42. 42 divided by 2 will give me 21. I've gotten the value of S. Now that I have the value of S, substitute it into the square roots. So you have area A. I'm trying to manage the space here. Area A will be the square root of S now is 21. 21 brackets 21 minus A. A is 13. Bracket 21 minus B. B is 14. Then 21 minus C. C is 15. Okay? So area will be square root of 21 bracket 21 minus 13 will give me 8. 21 minus 14 will give me 7. 21 minus 15 will give me 6. Okay, so area will be the square roots. So 21, you can multiply this. times 8 times 7 times 6. It will give me 7,056. So let's get the square root of 7,056. You can use the table method if you like 7056. What can go 2 into 7, 3, remainder 1. 2 into 10 is 5. 2 into 5 is 2, remainder 1. 2 into 16 is 8. Divide again by 2. 2 into 3, 1. 2 into 5, 2, remainder 1. 2 into 12, 6. 2 into 8, 4. Divide again. 2 into 12, 6, 3, 2. 2 into 6, 3. 1, remainder 1. That's 6. 2 here into 3 will give me 1, remainder 1. 5, remainder 1, 1, 5, 8. But just once you use this table method, divide through, group in twos. Let me minimize. Okay, let me clean this up because of space. Once you group and find the square root, your answer will be 84. So the answer will be 84 centimeters square. And then 84 times 84 will give you back 7056. So the answer is D. Now, the next question is question 32. This question says, sorry, I skipped the number. We are supposed to look at question 26, not 32. Question 26 says, a trader took a loan of 2,500 at one whole number 3/4% for 5 years simple interest from bank. How much would he pay back to the bank after the period? They are asking us to find amount. Amount is the principal, the money borrowed, plus the interest. We know the principal is 2,500, but we don't know what the interest is. So let's find the interest. Simple interest is principal times rate times time over 100. So the interest will be the principal, 2,500 times the rate. Change this rate to improper fraction. 4 times 1, 4 plus 3, 7/4. Okay? Times time. Time is 5. Now remember this 100 that should be here. These 2 zeros cancels these 2 zeros. Okay? So 25 times 7 times 5 will give us 875. Now divide it by 4 to give me the interest will be 218 naira 75 kobo. Remember I said amount A is principal plus simple interest. So the principal is 2,500 naira and the simple interest is 218 naira 75 kobo. Then you sum it up and get your answer. So this is 5, this is 7.81. 5 plus 2, 7 and 2. So my answer will be 2,718 naira 75 kobo, which is C. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Question 27 says, I divide a certain number by 308 and got the answer 22 with a remainder of 14. What was the number? Since they said divide, just simply multiply 308 by 22 and add the remainder, that's all. So 308 times 22. 2 times 8, 16, 6 carry 1. 2 times 0, 0 plus 1, 1. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 8, 16, 6 carry 1. 2 times 0, 0 plus 1, 1. 2 times 3, 6. Sum this is 6, 7, 7, 6. Right? Good. So 6, 7, 7, 6 plus the remainder, which is 14. 4 plus 6 times 0 carry 1. 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1, 9. 766,790. C is the answer. Question 28 is the next. If a boy walks 10 times round a field, let this be the field. A rectangular field, I can tell from these values given 450 and 360. How far does it walk? Now let the length be 450 meters and the breadth is 360 meters. Remember, perimeter is the distance round any shape. So let's find out the distance or what it took him to walk round the field once. So just find the perimeter of the rectangle, which is 2 brackets L plus B. This is the formula. So the perimeter will be 2 bracket the length, which is 450, plus the breadth, which is 360. Alright, so the perimeter P will be 2 bracket 450 plus 360 will give me 810. Alright, so let's multiply this by 2. 2 times 0 is 0, 2 times 1, 2, 2 times 8, 16. So if the boy should walk around the field once, he will cover 1,620 meters. Then if he should go around the field 10 times, it will be the distance he will cover once times 10. So this will give me 16200 meters. 1,000 meters make 1 kilometers. To change to kilometers, divide by 1,000. So you move 1, 2, 3, 4. My answer will therefore be 1.62. And the right answer is D, 1.620 kilometers. Alright, let's look at question 29. Question 29 says, express in simple ratio 8 milliliters to 10 centiliters. I want you to know that 10 milliliters will give you 1 centiliters. So 8 milliliters equal to, let's change 10 centiliters to milliliters. We cannot solve if the units are not the same. So to change to milliliters, you multiply by 10 to give you 100 milliliters. So the ratio we are expressing is 8 milliliters ratio 100 milliliters. Milliliters cancels milliliters. 8 divided by 4 will give us 2 ratio. 100 divided by 4 is 25. So the answer is A, 2 ratio 25. Question 30. A car travels 42 kilometers on 6 liters of petrol. So this car travels 42 kilometers on 6 liters of petrol. How far will it travel on 9 liters? Let me rearrange this. So 6 liters of petrol can be used to cover 42 kilometers journey. 9 liters will definitely cover more journey. This is simple proportion. If more, less under. If more, 9 liters is more, less, which is 6 liters, will be under times 42 kilometers. Liters cancels liters. 6 here 1. 6 into 42, 7. 9 times 7 will give me 63 kilometers. And the right answer is C. Thank you for staying with me. Please don't go anywhere. I'll be dropping part 3 of this question soon. Thank you very much.